back to the Bucket Boys podcast. We have such a hard time starting this show.
We really do.
I'm your host, Gunnar Cain. This is my best buddy in the whole wide world, Zak Rector. Bow, 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 bow.
Hello.
What up, Zak?
What up, dude?
I don't fucking know. Are you chilly? I'm a little chilly in here.
Are you cold?
I don't know.
I can adjust it. We can set this couch on fire.
Yeah, that's what I'd love to do.
Okay.
The old couch.
Yeah. Won't get smoky or anything.
Yeah, we had that couch for a month.
It's
and
a smoke-free couch.
It's smoke-free home.
I saw, that's what they said on Marketplace. It was smoke-free, so.
Welcome to the Bucket Boys podcast. This is the show where you guys write in topics, and we pull them out of a bucket, and we talk about them, we laugh, we joke, we cry, we jerk off. On camera, all on camera.
Usually, yeah, afterward.
In that order. Oh, yeah. Yeah, probably an afterwards thing. Anyways, Zach, you got anything going on?
No, it's been a slow week.
Yeah, it has been a slow week.
Yeah. It's cold out. It's miserable. People are starting to show their true selves again.
Yeah. People are fucking rude when it's cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting cold. It's I wore gray sweatpants 2 weeks in a row.
I'm a fan, but I'm gonna need you to stop doing it around my wife. I've never seen her so excited that you're here.
All right, I'll change them next time.
All right,
Sonia, leave. Yeah, dude.
I'll send her out of town.
Yeah, it's been a slow week. So why don't we just jump into the bucket right away? I heard people were bitching that we weren't getting to the bucket immediately.
Yeah.
Who the fuck said that?
It happens. And at some point we will have like a structure as to like how we go about the timing of this.
Are we?
Maybe.
I hope not.
I just want to let those believe.
Yeah.
Let those that hate the way we do it believe that we're going to change it.
Do you hate the way we do it?
No, I love it. I think it's fantastic.
All right. And shout out.
Go ahead.
No, go.
There's been a couple episodes where we've been able to tell a story in the beginning, something that happened.
Yeah, sometimes we can't.
Yeah,
because we're boring.
We got nothing.
Yeah, sometimes we got nothing. Like today.
We blow
We
our whole
are
load.
talking about how much stuff we don't have to say.
Yeah, true.
Shout out to all the people who give us these stickers.
Yeah,
for our bucket.
More stickers.
Yeah, we need more stickers. Look, this one says milk teat.
It said tea, but I wrote another tea.
Oh, you're a dog. Dirty dog. There's a little dirty dog in there. How about that? This little cool. All right, let's get to the bucket. Let's see. Pets who might be secretly plotting world domination. Go.
Cats.
Ooh.
That's a hot topic because I know you love your cats.
Oh, I do love the little kitties.
Yeah. You and another comedy friend of ours, Taylor.
Yeah. Dude,
you guys are gay for cats, dude.
Oh, so gay for cats.
And I love it. I love your cats. Your cats are awesome. Big cat, little cat.
Big cat and little cat.
They're great cats.
They're sweet.
However, I do feel at all times like they want me to not be living anymore.
Yeah, they're just aggravated with you.
Is it because I pick them up with one hand?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and they both weigh over 20 pounds.
That's true. Those are some heavy cats you got, dude.
One of them's supposed to weigh over 20 pounds, and the other one's fat.
Yeah. Do you think we could have your cats on the podcast one day?
Oh, yeah, they would be great. They wouldn't do anything and probably get in the way.
I'm fine with your cats getting in the way.
They would be on the table.
That's fine. The fans at home would love it. It's better than my dogs getting in the way. Because, yes, your cats may be over 20 pounds. And that may be big for a cat. But my dogs are both 80 and 90 pounds. That's problematic when you're trying to keep things upright.
Yeah.
If it makes sense.
Yeah, no, it makes total sense.
And they both, as you know, make a lot of fucking noise.
But you think cats are trying to take over the world?
I think they would like to run the world.
Yeah.
I don't know if they will actively do it because they seem like lazy creatures, but
Oh, they're all business between like 1 a.m. and 5 a.m. They're all business.
what is impressive?
And you know what? That's going to make them more successful because everybody else is asleep who does run the world, and they're like, fucking got them.
Yeah. I will say what is impressive, and maybe it's just little cat more than big cat.
Yeah.
I've watched, you had like glasses sitting on your bar top.
Yeah.
So in Gunnar's kitchen, he's got a bar top that's like 10 inches wide, maybe.
Yeah.
And he had several glasses like sitting separated from each other. And I watched big cat or little cat like slalom between them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I was like, there's no possible way there's room for little cat and all these glasses.
Yeah.
But he just weaved his way through them like it was a little game.
But she's just having a good time.
Yeah. And not one glass moved, nothing.
No, she's
And
cool.
little cat was like, all right, I'm done.
Well, little cat's a Maine Coon, and so she's built for sneaking around.
She's built for sneaking. Okay.
She's built for sneaking
She's
and
built
killing.
for sneaking. Big cat's built for snacking.
Big cat, dude. Big cat is a $10 cat.
The cheap pets are always the best pets.
Yeah, that is true. Big cat is a much better pet. But little cat's definitely a much better animal, and they're both sweet. And if you don't like them, you can fuck right off because they're sweet.
I never said I didn't like
They're
either one of
sweet kitties.
them. No, they're adorable. But I do think they want all of us dead.
You know what I think wants all of us dead is chinchillas.
I've never come in contact with one.
You've never touched a chinchilla?
No.
For real?
For real?
Are you lying?
No.
You've never touched a chinchilla?
No.
They're so soft. They're so soft, dude.
This is a form of white privilege I haven't been involved in yet.
I think chinchillas are from Puerto Rico, dude.
Yeah, well, I don't know any Puerto Ricans that have been holding on to them either.
They're so soft, and it's just like...
Are they the ones with the big ears? They got kind of big eyes.
They're like giant mice with big ears, and they're fat.
Okay. I've seen one at a PetSmart.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're super sneaky. I think they're... Yeah, because they just sit around. Dude, they just sit around, and they don't do anything.
Yeah.
But why are you that soft? That's what I wanted.
Why are you so soft?
Why are you so soft?
Sonia asks me this all the time. Why? Sorry, Mom.
Why are you so soft? Like, why are you that soft and you don't do shit?
Yeah.
What? You're sneaking.
Yeah.
You're sneaking around.
They're not moisturizing.
They're not even moisturizing, dude.
There's not one bottle of conditioner in their room.
Dude. That's what they need to do with P. Diddy's oil.
Hold on. What do they need
Let's
to do?
think about this.
There's a punchline here somewhere.
This came out of my mouth just now, and now I gotta work through why I'm saying it. Listen, if a chinchilla is this soft, right? Something's going on.
Yeah.
And that's the only thing I know and care about a chinchilla.
That they're soft.
Is that they're so soft.
Okay.
So let's take the P. Diddy baby oil and let's give it to like ASPCAs and just soften up their pets.
Let's figure it out.
That's how you get pets adopted.
Yeah.
That's how P. Diddy can turn this around.
What if it's a real donation type thing?
Yeah, he's gonna donate.
Community service.
And oh my God, then people are gonna come into like these animal shelters and they're gonna be like, "Give me the softest one you got," huh? Because that's why they're in there. That's the only
I
thing.
just want something soft.
Give me something soft, and they'll be like, "You're in luck, Jack," because they're all soft as shit now.
Thanks to P. Diddy.
Thank you, P. Diddy.
Yeah.
This is what I'm talking about.
We should run an experiment to see if baby oil makes pets soft. I got a not soft dog out there. We can cover him in baby oil. I'm happy to do it. We can do it right here on the pod.
I'm not doing it. I'm not involved in it. I don't want to. I don't want to do that. But I just think that would be a nice gesture from somebody who's caused so much pain in the world. Go, let him go oil up some pups, dude.
Yeah. Here's what I just thought about.
Yeah.
How funny would it be if we did oil up my dog on this podcast, and Johnson & Johnson had to remove the not tested on animals from their label?
We got to test them. No, man. I don't think that would end well for us either.
No.
Is that animal cruelty?
Probably.
To soften up?
In some circles, for sure.
But I'm just trying to make them soft and adoptable.
Yeah, but
have you seen the dogs at a shelter? They're ugly.
Yeah, I had to do 100 hours of community service in a dog shelter.
Dog. And just lather them up.
Yeah.
It's called the...
See what happens.
What can we call this?
Softening dogs.
Yeah. Hey, my dog used to be hard, but not anymore, thanks to P. Diddy.
We could call it soft puppy.
Now he's soft as a baby's bottom.
We could call it soft puppy, but unfortunately I believe that's trademarked by Big Bang Theory. Anyway.
Hell yeah.
What the fuck was the topic even? How did we get here?
Pets who might be secretly plotting world domination.
The answer is snakes, by the way.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Snakes shouldn't exist.
Now, are you okay to be around a snake?
Nope. Hate them.
Really?
I don't know if you know this story or not.
What about your wife? Is your wife okay to be around him?
Funny you ask. Sonia was bitten on the foot by a copperhead snake.
Ooh, yuck.
Yeah. Funny thing is, 2 days prior, she was doing the line dance to Copperhead Road. I was like, how about that for irony?
Yeah.
Yeah, bitten on the foot by a copperhead snake.
So she's not okay to be around them?
No.
They're not
to
okay.
answer your question, no.
She's scared of them too?
Yes.
So she's scared, you're scared.
Yes.
My wife is scared.
If a snake broke into this house in the middle of the night,
yeah, it's
we
their
would
house.
just both kill ourselves.
That's excessive, but I understand. I can be around snakes. I don't have a problem with snakes as long as they're not near me.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Snakes are one of those things, like, if I see it out in the wild and I see the snake first, I'm all right.
Yeah.
I'm okay to avoid it and move along. If the snake just happens to be there,
yeah,
and I see it at close enough to my person to make a change to my life,
yeah.
we got a problem.
Okay, yeah.
And that is that my pants are full of what was inside of me.
So my insides are on the outside.
Yeah.
I think snakes are bullshit, but they keep away mice.
When has a mouse ever bothered a human being, ever?
Dude. Okay. You asking that tells me you've had more white privilege than I've had. Okay, because I used to get regularly bothered by
if
mice.
they're in your house, in your cereal, they're not bothering you.
Dude, they're in my house, running all over the place. They're sleeping on your chest in the middle of the night because you're warm.
Okay, you got a couple pets?
Free pets.
I don't see the problem here.
Bet they're soft.
Yeah. I had mice in my house when I was a kid. I love those fucking things. They were great.
Why?
Because they didn't bite me ever. Not once did a mouse ever bite me.
Dude, were these wild mice?
He left a couple rocks on the floor, but...
Hey, marbles, you know?
You know, what are you going to do?
Yeah, dude, I don't think so.
Here's the thing.
You know what's a bummer?
What's a bummer?
Mouse holes are not what they look like in cartoons.
It is sad.
It is kind of bullshit.
When you see a real mouse hole and it's just a little nook
it's this
in your
big,
baseboard,
dude.
yeah.
It's like just like if your baseboards don't line up all the way,
yeah.
That's a mouse hole.
Mouse hole all day.
Instantly,
yeah.
Mouse
hole all day. You're like, that baseboard looks funny. No, that's a mouse hole.
Now there's a mouse in there. Now there's a mouse in that fucking hole. That's what I'm talking. It should be cute and cartoony. We're going nowhere with this. Let's pick a new topic.
That's fine. Let's mix it up a little bit. Oh, I was looking.
Oh shit!
Another orange one. Where the fuck is this dog hair coming from?
Your dogs.
Oh, another animal topic. This is an animal heavy episode.
Ooh.
The most outrageous pet accessories. Pet accessories, if we would.
It's these motherfuckers.
Oh.
It's
we
these,
struck a chord.
It's these motherfuckers who wear those dome space backpacks for their fucking animals.
Yeah.
And it's got like a little bubble window.
Yeah.
For fucking, I feel like you're cool with this or know somebody.
No, I hate it.
But that's so obnoxious.
Yeah.
First of all,
You're just letting your dog look at what you've already seen.
that is true. Look, you're getting it. You're carrying. What do you need to carry your dog or your cat around for?
You don't.
Where do you get a pet for? Your house.
Your house.
Home.
Leave it at home.
Leave your pets at home.
Yeah. I'll piggyback off that because if you go down to like South Florida,
Yeah.
the big thing down there, you'll go to like the South Florida Mall
Give it to me.
and people will walk around with these baby carriages with their dogs in them.
Fucking strollers for.
What the fuck are we doing?
What are we doing?
Why are you taking your dog shopping?
Bro. Okay, let me tell you the story of what happened. I'm at Lowe's.
Lay it on me.
I'm at Lowe's. And Lowe's is a pet-friendly store.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
I know that going in. I know I'm in the Lowe's. Pets might come in. Fine.
Yeah.
So I'm going to the back. I'm in the back area of the store.
What area? Lumber? Are you in lumber?
No, well, all those are set up a little bit different. So the area that I'm at is appliances.
Appliances. Okay.
Appliances.
Looking for a new fridge.
I was just in the vicinity.
One that doesn't crush your ice as much.
Yeah, fucking crushed ice. If crushed ice is in here, I got 45 minutes. It's just going to be the crushed ice episode. But, so I'm going back there, and there's this lady. She's early to mid 30s, right?
Yeah.
And she's standing there with this big fucking dog. Big dog. And the dog.
If you had to guess, what was the breed?
Cane Corso, maybe.
Okay.
Like
A big fucking dog.
fucking massive dog,
Yeah.
right? And
The type of dog that people that don't love dogs are afraid of.
yes.
Yeah.
And also the type of dog that people who physically can't handle it are the only ones getting it.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying?
100%.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so it's this lady and this Cane Corso, right? And they're over by the appliances. The Cane Corso is laying down on the floor, and the lady's just standing there, and people are coming up and like, "Ooh, look at that big dog! Look at that big dog!
I pet your
Can I
dog?"
touch your dog? Can I,
Yeah.
can your dog suck my dick? All the shit people do
When they see a dog.
See a dog.
Yeah.
And so she's like, "Oh yeah, blah 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 blah. Of course. Oh yeah, I'm just waiting on my husband. He's down. He's always getting something. So I figured this was the best place we could be. Blah blah blah. Right? And so I was like, Jesus Christ. And the dog, I just don't want any part of it. I have to go buy it, but I don't want it to, like, if it made a sudden move, I don't like other people's animals.
Yeah.
And that it just don't know how to be around.
Well, you're not going to
animals.
believe this. Guess who we have here?
2 dogs! So I'm leaving, right?
Yeah.
It's me and my daughter, and we're walking out, whatever. And even she was like, "That's a big dog," and I'm like, "Yeah, it's a big dog." So we're spending some time in there. We check out. We go to leave. We see the lady and the dog walking through the parking lot.
Mm-hmm.
They get in a Jeep and they leave.
What a fucking asshole.
Just the two of them. It's just the two of them. This bitch brought her dog into the Lowe's for the attention.
Yeah.
She didn't.
So you're saying she walked out with nothing?
She didn't buy anything. She was standing there going, "Oh yeah, my husband's down there. You know, it's a big dog, so we might as well just stay out of the way." She didn't have anybody with her. It was her and the dog. They didn't buy anything. They came in. They stood in Lowe's.
Yeah.
People came up and was like, "Oh, look at your dog."
She literally brought the dog
just to do that.
Just so people would
just be like,
say hello.
What a nice dog. Yeah. What a big dog. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Fucking don't do that.
Yeah.
You've done this.
I have done this. So
wait a minute. You've taken one of your animals into
Jack.
a store just to take it into the store to be looked at?
No. I was going to Cabela's in town. And I took Jack with me because I was like, well, Cabela's is pet friendly.
Yes.
Jack could get out of the house.
Yes.
You know, I'll take him with me. He likes a car ride.
Yes.
He likes to see people.
Yes.
I need to go buy some stuff anyway, so let's go.
Yes.
Took him with me. I made the cardinal mistake of not letting him go to the bathroom outside before we walked in.
Yes.
So we walked into Cabela's. He's hanging out. We're having a good time. Yeah, people were coming up and saying hi and stuff, which is fine. I was there actually looking for a collar for him.
Okay, so you went to Cabela's for a reason.
Yeah. I had a purpose.
Okay. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Funny thing is, we're looking at collars. They didn't have the exact one that I wanted. So I was like, all right, we'll take off.
Yeah.
But before we leave, let me go look to see how much their arrows cost. Because I needed new arrows for my bow. As we were walking over to the archery section, I felt him like pull on the leash. I was like, oh, that can't be good. And it dawned on me right then, like, oh, I should have let him go to the bathroom.
This dog's getting ready to take a shit.
And I turn around and look, and he's starting to hunch already, but he's still like trying to follow me. And he just looked up at me. He was like, dude, I'm so sorry. I got to do it. And he just unloaded.
Dude, when dogs are taking a shit, they look, and you're in the area, they look you so
straight in the eye.
So square in the face.
Look at what I'm doing.
Like, I am so ashamed of myself.
So I actually didn't have a cart, but I saw one like sitting around the corner, and I was like, well, he's not going anywhere. So I dropped his leash and ran and grabbed the cart just to put it over top of the poop.
Yeah.
While I ran and found, I was like, can I get some paper towels?
Yeah, so you were going to clean it up.
Yeah. And they're like, oh, don't worry about that. And as I look back, poor Jack is just sitting next to the cart, staring at me like, the fuck did I just do?
I can't, look at all these people.
I can't believe that I did this. And there's people walking around the cart like, oh, what's that smell? What do you think it is, lady? It's dog shit.
You see the dog?
Yeah. You see the cart sitting next to him? He just shit on the floor. That's what that is. Yeah, so I haven't taken him out since.
But did you buy something in there?
No, I didn't end up buying anything.
Okay, well but you went in for a thing.
I had a reason to be there.
This lady walked in.
Nobody goes to Lowe's without buying anything.
Exactly.
You know, yeah.
You don't, I get, hey, look, if you're like, hey, I just got to run in for this quick thing, you don't bring a massive fucking animal. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Oh, it turns out they didn't have what I was looking for.
But I'm going to stand around for 40 minutes. Yeah. No, she just stood there with the dog, didn't buy anything, claimed her husband was looking for stuff and she was staying out of the way, and left.
Yeah.
That's weird behavior.
It is.
That's weird as shit.
I couldn't agree more.
So, don't fucking do that.
Yeah. You heard it here first, people.
Fucking losers.
The Bucket Boys will laugh at you.
I'm gonna call it out next time. That's what I'm gonna do.
You buying anything?
Hey, you better be fucking buying something.
And it better be for that fucking mutt you're dragging around.
Yeah. Hey, why are you here?
What are you doing here?
Oh my God. What was that question?
I'm sorry
about?
that happened to you.
Dude,
it's a real experience.
Pet accessories. I don't even think we talked about pet accessories.
No, I don't think we did either.
You know what I didn't do?
You didn't start.
I didn't start a fucking timer. God damn it!
It's fine.
I don't even know when we started.
We'll just keep going.
Yeah, we'll just keep going. I don't. There. All right. There.
Oh, fuck off.
This is there spelled 3 different ways. This
Yes.
is THEIR.
I think everybody knows.
I'm actually going to go through this.
Okay.
I'm going to go through this in case there's anybody who doesn't understand this.
Okay.
And you sound like you have an issue because I'm just going to flat out say it. It sounds to me, the way you reacted to this sounds to me like you misspelled there.
Okay.
And you're like, stop telling me I'm spelling it wrong. I'm going to let you go.
That's fair.
But THEIR, like,
They're coming over here.
nope. Got him. Well, got to borrow that one real quick. THEIR, as in belonging to somebody, like that is theirs. The ball is there. It's their ball, right? There, as in what?
Spelled how?
THERE, right? I should preface THERE.
It's over
which
there.
Is like over there.
Yeah.
There it is, whatever. And THEY apostrophe RE.
Like they're on their way.
They are on their way.
I got it.
So, get it fucking right.
Yeah. No, it's
English is hard. I get it.
English is fucking easy. And it's hilarious to me that I misspoke on which there. Because this is something that fucking drives me nuts.
That there's 3 different ways?
No, that people can't get it right.
Oh, okay. And you fucked it up. Okay.
Yeah. I did fuck it up. But when somebody texts me, like, anything, you know, they're on their way, I just want to correct it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So badly.
100%.
But I would spend 90% of my life correcting people if that was the case, because nobody seems to know how these work.
Yeah. I love, like, on the internet, like you see a comment. Like you see a comment and it goes, you know, it might say something like, I'm not even going to make something up because I'm not going to be weird about it, but the first comment under there is like, oh, you spelled this wrong, or it's like, it's there and they spelled the right one, right? Yeah. Those are my heroes. That's what I'm talking about.
They're heroes, but also they come across pretentious.
Yes, but they're doing the Lord's work.
Yes.
But
also
hilarious.
the people that they're correcting don't give a fuck and aren't going to fix it.
I saw one and they were like, they corrected it. And it was something about like a car accident or something. And
how fitting.
God, you suck.
I've gone long every single time.
Yeah, you're going so long on there.
Well, guess what? I got another one.
Oh, shit.
I went short.
Now you went short. You suck at this.
I do. Sounds like you got a good story. I'm gonna grab another beer. You need anything?
No, I'm good. Right. And so there is like a car accident, and the lady was like, "Oh, it's so sad." Blah 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 blah, and like definitely did not write this out correctly, right? And the very first comment under it was like, "Hey, like your grammar's bullshit, whatever." And it was like this sad thing about a car accident. And the lady goes under there, replies to it. You say they don't give a shit, but she definitely gave a shit enough to respond. And she was like, my grammar not too good, but it's still sad, right? And I was just like, both of these things are true. And there's like 3 things here that are all true. 1, this is sad. 2, your grammar is shit. 3, she was right. Your grammar is shit, right?
Yeah.
And it was just like, I was laughing so much. There must have been 70 comments underneath of this thing. Just back and forth, like, you're dumb. Hey, don't let him take you down. It just started this fucking tidal wave.
All I'm thinking right now is that the one that commented, your grammar is shit, was another Rixieville person that thought they were saying grandma.
Your grandma.
And they had like a real issue with this person that died. Your grammar wasn't shit.
And they're actually talking shit about the person in the accident.
Yeah. My grammar might not be great, but no, I meant your grammar.
Dave, did you check the time on that?
No, I didn't. I should have.
Oh,
sorry.
you gotta pick from the bucket.
It's my turn. Every once in a while we have a good bucket heavy episode. I think this is what the fans like. Funny misconceptions about different cultures.
Well,
It's funny you should ask. This feels cancelable.
did I ever tell you my wife's from the South?
How's her grammar, by the way?
Oh man, funny misconceptions about. I don't have this misconception, but there was this. You remember those tunnels, those Jewish tunnels in New York?
That was such a weird story. That just
so weird.
Got ignored.
It was so weird, but for I think to this day, people believe that there's a large group of people that believe that all Jews live in a tunnel underneath the cities.
I could 100% see people believe
I think
that.
they really believe that, and
Yeah.
it's wrong, and it's hateful, and it's hurtful, but
it's hilarious.
Fucking so funny that there are people who believe that that's where
Jews live in tunnels.
You're right. Just Jews, and it's not right.
No, it's not.
But the idea,
We're laughing at the people that believe
and this
it.
isn't funny. It's not funny, but it's hilarious.
It's hilarious that people exist
think, yes.
that believe Jewish people live in tunnels.
Yeah. That's all. That is the only. I don't have any misconceptions about other cultures.
I don't think I do either.
Do we have any about our own culture? Maybe we can do that.
No. No, we're pretty awesome. The whites are
the
pretty
whites
sick.
are great.
Whites are pretty sick, dude.
Yeah, dude. Nothing's
It's
going on.
pretty awesome being white.
Nothing's going on with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't do anything,
Nah.
and yeah, we're fine.
Yeah. We're not good. We're not the worst.
We're just gonna get that. I'm getting all these blues. Thanksgiving and family get-togethers.
That's a tough one.
Yeah. We don't really do that anymore. We do our own. Do you guys host?
No, so we've never hosted, but like we've always gone to my parents' house for Thanksgiving, for instance.
Yeah.
And it's a good time. It's like the one holiday of the year that I care about having off work.
Yeah.
So I can go see my family.
For Black Friday.
Yeah, for sure for Black Friday.
For Black Friday.
Yeah. But it's a good time. It's just anytime you got too much family around, there's gonna be shit, you know.
Yep.
I feel like you got a lot more to talk about.
No, this is heavy. It's heavier than I thought it was going to be.
Let's tear up, dude.
Dude, let's cry on the Bucket Boys.
Let's do it.
Let's just fucking cry. No, we do our own. You know what I really like is Friendsgivings.
Friendsgivings are awesome.
Friendsgivings are dope.
When Friendsgivings first started being a thing, I hated it. I was like, this is such a trendy, fucking dumb thing that people are just doing for social media.
Yeah.
To show that they have friends. But then I got invited to my first one, and I was like, oh,
this is dope.
Fucking awesome.
Yeah, Friendsgivings are nice.
Yeah. Because it's Thanksgiving without the regret.
It's Thanksgiving without having to do. You know what the worst part about Thanksgiving is? First and second worst thing about Thanksgiving?
Please tell.
Number one is turkey.
Turkey sucks.
Turkey's trash.
I'm glad we could agree on that.
Turkey's-
Turkey fucking sucks.
Turkey's garbage. If you like dry meat, I got some for you.
Yes, turkey sucks.
Turkey's
and
trash.
Number two?
Number two is it's those, and this doesn't happen every time. And because of that, when it does happen, now maybe it happens every time for you. I don't know. But it's when you're going to eat, right? Mm-hmm. And they're like, let's go around the table.
Every fucking year.
I knew it. It's let's
Every single year.
Let's go around the table and say what we're thankful for.
Yep.
And you're not allowed to be funny about it.
Yeah.
You have to say something. You feel so gay answering the thing.
Yeah.
Right? It's the worst.
But all it takes is, so it can always start out playful and fun.
Yeah.
That's how you want it to be, at least with my family. So when we get together for Thanksgiving, everybody shows up and we're drinking, we're having a good time, people are cooking, foods are being handed out, and we're all snacking before dinner. We're watching football, we're talking shit. Sometimes we'll go down and shoot a little bit and then come back and just hang out.
Yeah.
And then you sit down for dinner. And in my family, it's predominantly like Catholic. So they'll sit down and say grace.
Yeah.
Which, fine. I have no problem with that. That should be the most...
Say grace.
Yeah.
Whatever.
But that should be like the most serious moment of the night.
Oh my God. I know.
And then we get to that point. We do it while we're eating. So, because it's like 15, 20 people.
Right.
And sometimes people want to take 30 minutes telling what they're thankful for.
Oh my God. And you always have somebody crying.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm so thankful for all these people.
And that's the thing. The first person to say something like sentimental, you just set the tone for the rest of the night.
Oh my God. Everybody, yeah.
Because now everybody has to like
reset.
bring it back.
Yeah.
And try to not be silly. Because my whole family's silly. We're all silly and funny. And and luckily, if you get to go first, you just bang out a funny one. Yeah. Like, I'm thankful that the Bears covered the spread, whatever. Yeah. And then
I'm
moves
thankful
on.
for DraftKings.
Yeah. And then the person right next to you is like, I'm just thankful we're here for one more year.
Oh my God,
and
shut the fuck up.
And then you watch everybody around the table just, it's great that we are all here.
Yeah. Then they go. And like,
everybody matches that energy from then on.
Yeah, because you can't be like, you can't follow that with like, oh, I'm thankful for titties.
Yeah. Yeah. So one year, I actually like.
Oh, it's the worst. I hate it so much.
I got super sentimental. Like.
Yeah.
I was the one that started it.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm just thankful that my brother and my sister are here. I got choked up. I started crying in the middle of it.
Yeah.
And then after dinner, we all break up, and I just gave my brother a big hug. I was like, I really am happy you're here. He was like, dude, I just thought you were wasted. I was like, Jesus Christ.
I think it was fucking Zak again.
Yeah. Luckily, nobody in my family takes me seriously, and they all think I'm a fucking drunk.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Cheers, brother. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. And what, like, hold on, I had a thought here on this. Oh, no.
Let me get comfortable.
I forgot. Oh, my God. I've been waiting for you to do it so I can do it. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna. Let me.
Let's just lounge, dude.
Yeah. So. This is what I'm talking about. I feel so comfortable right now. I forgot what I was going to say.
Talking about
I just
being thankful?
comforted myself out of my thoughts. Oh, yeah. So being thankful, right? Nope, I forgot. I was going to say something about going around the table and being like...
Getting sad.
Getting sad. Oh, yeah, it was something about getting sad. Jesus Christ. These Miller Lights are hitting.
I'm glad they are. I'm glad it's not just me this time.
Yeah. Getting sad at... You said something about you have to walk it back. I don't remember. It was something about that. Having to walk it back. You got to bring the whole family. Oh, I got it. Give me a second. That's all I needed. I just needed a little bit of second and a whole lot of repeating myself. There's nothing worse than crying in front of a group of people that
100%.
that you can't walk away from.
Yeah.
Because you're at the dinner table.
Yeah.
You're at the dinner table, and so now you're like, oh, fuck, I just cried in front of these people.
Yeah.
And that's all you think about, dude.
And if you get up and walk away, everybody's like, is he all right?
Is he all right? Yeah, because that's all you're thinking about. You're like, am I all right?
Yeah.
Do they think I'm not all right? And they don't.
Yeah.
They don't think you're all right.
And I had that moment when I said that I was thankful for my brother and sister being there, where I was like, oh, I just want to get up and walk away because I hate that everyone just saw me cry. Not that I've been like the pillar of strength in my family or anything like that.
Not at all.
I was just humiliated. And I was like, if I do get up and walk away, though, it's going to be my grandma that comes over and checks on me. And I don't need that. So let me just buck up and like, all right, who's next?
Jesus. Yeah. You can't cry in front of a group of people.
No.
Unless you're like giving an emotional speech or you're fucking hurt.
Yeah.
Right? You can be hurt. You can get hurt.
Yeah, be hurt all you want.
You can get hurt and then cry, but you can't. You know what? I don't even think DeMar Hamlin cried.
Well, he was dead.
Oh. There you go. All right, get a new bucket, Tommy.
Oh, man, we got comfortable.
Yeah, we got so comfortable.
It's so far away now.
What do we got?
If you could, please send in your stickers.
Oh, send in stickers. Send in stickers.
We want this bucket to be completely covered.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So our plan is once we cover the bucket, we just get a new bucket, and then we'll
just stack it up. We'll just have a shelf up here.
We'll have a shelf for our buckets.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice.
We don't have a shelf now because we're still using this bucket.
Oh, this is a good topic. Food in the bedroom. That could go two ways.
Not in my house.
That's a one-way street right there.
Food in the bedroom. I am a huge eat in bed person.
I never really have been.
Really?
And not for any particular reason.
Yeah.
I've just never really eaten in bed.
Oh, I eat in bed all the time. All the time. My dog.
Do you wake up like brushing crumbs off yourself?
No. No, I'm very careful when I eat in bed.
Okay.
I'm a very conscious eater when I'm in bed, but I do eat.
You got the plate like right up under your chin?
Yeah, almost like that. Yeah. I tuck in like I get like a towel and I tuck in my shirt, and then when I eat and the crumbs go down, and it's the other end of it's in a trash can.
What are you eating? Ants?
Yeah. You're eating hair. Yeah, dude. No, just like things with crumbs.
Yeah.
You got to be careful.
So you have a towel in your shirt?
No, I made that up. But
okay.
But I'm just thinking about it. I'm thinking I might start.
Okay. But you've been eating in the bed.
I've been eating in the bed. Actually, it is true. I do sometimes lay something down. Like I'll sit I'm a big crisscross applesauce guy in the bed too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't hate it.
Yeah, I'm a big crisscross applesauce guy in the bed, and sometimes I'll lay like a towel or a sweatshirt over my lap, and then put the plate on the towel or sweatshirt.
Okay.
And that way I have like my own space, right? So if if I miss the plate, boom, I can just fold it up, toss it right in the hamper.
Okay. I'm with it. I won't do it.
You're not going to do it. You should try it.
I don't think I will.
It's good. Do you drink in the bedroom?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
1,000%.
If you're not drinking in the bedroom,
what are you doing?
Are you even alive? No, I like that. God, Lord. How much time we got?
None of us know.
No, I still think we got like 30 minutes on this show.
I feel like we're close.
Overly complicated board game rules.
That's a party killer.
Yeah.
100% a party killer.
First of all, don't bring out a board game.
No, I disagree with that.
A board game?
I think a board game among friends could be a good time.
A board game?
Yeah.
Not like a funny card game or some sort of like I'm having such a hard time.
Are you trying to say some kind of a swingers game?
Yeah. Or like an act out game or a drinking game or something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
a board game, like you're talking like, oh yeah, we could definitely get down on some Monopoly or Boggle or some shit like that.
Dude, if you don't hit Monopoly with your friends, what are you doing?
Dude, I would never play Monopoly. I don't even like Monopoly.
I really don't either.
It's
Monopoly was
boring.
just the first one that I thought of.
Monopoly with your friends would... I don't even like my friends. I don't want to like them less.
No, but there's some good board games out there.
Name some board games.
Sorry.
Sorry. Yeah. Sorry you're playing this without me. That's what I call it.
You set up some mousetrap with your adult friends?
Oh, dude, Mousetrap would actually be dope as fuck.
Yeah, dude. And you turn it into a drinking game.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I don't even think it has to be a drinking game. It's just like board games, it's all strategic.
Yeah.
And so you want to do that, you might as well play Dungeons and Dragons. For real.
No, that's a good point. Because you go to a friend's house and they're like, you guys want to play a game? And you're like, yeah, fuck yeah, let's play a game. And you're thinking like Kings or some kind of a drinking game like that. And they bring out like Legends of the Damned and they set it down.
Or Risk.
And they're like, this one, it takes a second to explain, but like once you get into it, you'll figure it out. You're like,
no, I won't.
No.
And I won't want to.
No, you two get it. We don't. This is going to suck.
That's what that is. That's what a board game is.
Yeah.
For like at a thing. It's we know we're better at this game than you, so we want to show you how, we want to impress you with our lack of social life.
This is what we know, and we want to bring you into it.
This is all we know.
But we also want to destroy you in the process.
This is Catan.
Catan is great.
Or Risk, or what's another one? No, it's not like a family, like you have like a family game night or whatever, right? That's like Uno or
games that people know.
Yahtzee.
Yeah.
Yahtzee.
You roll the dice, you figure it out.
Roll the dice, check off the box.
Yep.
Roll the dice, check off the box. Be the first person to check off all the boxes.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah. Hey, you want to play some dominoes after this?
I don't know how to play dominoes.
Oh, we gotta play.
So no. I have thought though, like it would be fun to play like those on the show. It would be fun to play those like those funny card games, like Hot Seat.
Hot Seat, or like Hot Seat I've never heard of.
Hot Seat's like you have to, like, you're in a, I'm not going to explain the rules on here, but anyways, it's just something you can do, like, one-on-one, and
It's
just
like text your ex or drink or something.
something like, something like, we could do that on the show, and that would be fun, but you can't play, like, here it is. If you can't play it on a podcast,
Why play it at all?
don't play it, dude.
Yeah. Why play it at all?
Don't even play it.
Yeah, I'm with it. Let's do one more, and I think we're about there.
Yeah, and if this is a short episode, it's because it's all buckets.
Yeah. You guys wanted buckets, we gave you buckets.
Yeah, you were like, let's get some fucking buckets in here. And we're like, all right, whatever.
This one's called Embarrassing Truths. Embarrassing Truths. I have one that comes to mind.
Yeah, tell me about it.
It's not really embarrassing, it's just dumb. But like when I'm driving at night,
Yeah.
I have a really bad habit of looking at the headlights that are coming at me to see if I can figure out what the car is.
Oh.
And when
Wait a second. To figure out what make and model the car that's oncoming is?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, that's a Hyundai Elantra right there.
Do you really do this?
But then I look back at the road, I'm like, I can't see.
Oh, you're staring at headlights the whole
Yeah. I
Stupid.
100% do it. And
That's
you know what's funny?
weird.
It comes from my childhood.
Uh-huh.
So the house that I lived in when I was a kid, it was me, my aunt, and my cousin and my mom, and my Uncle John. And me and my Uncle John would hang out on our back deck. And from the back deck, you could see cars coming down the street.
Yeah.
And they'd come to a stop sign and they'd turn. And when they turned, they would be under a street light. And we would try to guess, like try to figure out what the car was by the headlights
Yeah.
as it was coming down the street. And once it turned, we would know exactly what it was. Because it would
Yeah.
be in the street light. So then now, when I'm driving, I look at oncoming cars, headlights, and I'll always do it like at the last second. I'm like, if I look at the last second, it's not going to affect my
Right,
eyesight at all.
Yeah.
And I look, I'm like, that's a Hyundai.
And it does affect your eyesight.
It's never a Hyundai.
They're just all Hyundais.
I always can't see afterwards.
You're like, I swear to God, a Hyundai is going to drive past me eventually. That might be a thing. Maybe all Hyundais are parked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe they're all just parked. Who knows? This isn't embarrassing truth. I mean, this is just something that I do that I think is pretty well documented, but I sit down in the shower.
Okay.
Yeah, straight up.
So you got the shower head on,
Uh-huh.
the plug out,
The plug, yeah. Yeah.
your butt plug is out.
yeah. Both plugs are out. I'm glad you clarified, but both of them are out.
And
You got to
just-
clean up.
Yeah. And you just sit down on the shower floor?
Well, we got a new mat. Oh, we got a new mat in our shower.
Okay.
Oh, it's squishy, and so it's comfy.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Do you like sit back with your feet out, or do you sit like arms around the knees, just rocking?
A lot of that. It's a lot of that. It's a lot of this. It's a lot of
Why am I alive still?
Yep, it's a lot of that. A lot of that. Some leaning back.
Just lounging.
Yep. I've crisscrossed applesauce in there. I like a good crisscross applesauce, is what I'm trying to say.
There's nothing wrong
It
with
keeps my hips wide.
it. Just stretching them out.
It keeps my hips. But yeah, well documented. I do sit in the shower. Also,
Have you been doing this your whole life?
whole life. My
Okay.
whole life I've sat in the shower. And because what am I fucking standing around for? Also, I will say it makes it a longer shower.
Yeah.
But it's
Because
because
it takes the water longer to get to you.
and also it's very comfortable. And I think part of the shower is like, I don't want to stand here. I got to get out. You know, I'd rather go,
I believe that it's comfortable.
I'd rather go sit on the couch or whatever.
So the
Not
closest-
me. I'm staying.
Yeah.
I'm right here, baby.
The closest I've been to that is one night Sonia and I went to a concert and I got way too drunk while we were there.
Yeah.
And I was trying to like maintain, you know, that thing where you're like, I'm not drunk, dude. I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah. We were walking to the car. I was like, babe, I can drive. He was like, get the fuck in the passenger seat.
There is a moment though of drunk where you're like, I can actually.
I have it all.
I can function in any scenario.
Yeah, I'm good. So we get home, and she's like carrying me into the house. It was so
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm gonna take a shower. She's like, you never shower at night. I was like, yeah, but I'm gonna. Because
tonight's my night. Something's gotta change in my environment.
Maybe cleaning myself will make it better.
There is something there though where you think, like, if I get clean,
it's gonna make life better.
It's gonna fix it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like, oh, why is this?
Yeah. So we get home. I walk into the shower. I'm like stripping on my way to the bathroom, just like tripping over my pants that are caught on my ankles. And she's like, I'm gonna lay down, dude. You figure it out.
Yeah.
And I go into the shower, and I remember just standing there doing that thing that I think all men do at some point during their shower, where they just let the water just fall over their face, and they're like,
yes.
This is my documentary. You know? And I was sitting there and I was like,
it's
all right.
the opening scene to I Am Robot. And you're Will Smith.
Yeah.
And you're like, and then like you do it for a little while, and then you're like, why the fuck was Will Smith's shower curtain open the whole time? Who showers with their shower curtain open?
He had to be so cold.
I have been waiting to say this for so long. What the fuck was he doing?
But yeah, I think all men do it.
Oh, 100%. Absolutely.
And I was like, all right, I need to clean myself. And I turned around and grabbed my bar of soap and my washcloth. And I turned back around and I like stepped backward, but I stepped too far to where the tub starts to go upward.
Yeah.
And my heel just slipped out. And I lost it completely.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
And my big toe went into like the faucet.
Oh no, did that hurt like a son of a bitch?
Yeah, it like ripped my toenail back. And it just started gushing blood. And I just laid there in the bathtub with the shower on.
No.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
And I swear, and she came into the bathroom. So you came into
your
the bathroom.
big ass just fell in the tub, dude.
Yeah, and you know that was loud. So she comes running in, and I'm just laying there, and like I had put my foot like up in the corner.
Yeah.
And I was just laying like with my head on the side.
And it's dripping?
Yeah. And I'm just laying with my head
every second of what you're saying.
On the side of the tub. I was like, this is it. I thought the shower would fix it, but it didn't.
It made it worse. It made it so much worse.
And she walks in and she was like, are you okay? I was like, yeah. And she just shook her head at me and walked out. I was like, I need to make a change. This is not okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're better now.
Oh, that is so gross.
But yeah, I've sat in the tub before.
Same thing.
This is what I'm getting at.
Samesies.
Yeah.
Dude, gross.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have told that story.
I love it.
It does not make me look good at all.
Dude, we're clipping this whole thing. This whole thing is hot.
That is hot.
Dude, that is nasty.
All right, well, that feels like a good amount of time. You want to go smoke some cigarettes with our shirts off? Or?
Hell yeah. Well, Zach, where can they find you?
You can find me at Zak_shoots_ on Instagram.
So many underscores. You can find me at Gunnar Cain Comedy everywhere.
Everywhere.
You can find me in person every Monday at the Southern in Charlottesville.
Monday Night Mike. It's a hot mic, too. It's a good time.
What else? Follow the Bucket Boys podcast. Rate, review, subscribe, iTunes.
Give us everything you got, please.
iTunes,
We would
Spotify, fucking everywhere. Shoot us an email. Shoot us a DM on TikTok. or Instagram at the Bucket Boys Podcast.
Yeah.
Send us your topics.
Give us more topics.
Yeah, send us some stickers. Hit us up. We appreciate everybody who's been sending in topics. Dogs.
They are all dogs.
They are all dogs. They're all about dogs. So that's got to stop. But
that's true. It has been a dog-heavy episode.
Hell yeah. So we'll be back next week, every Wednesday. Boom. Bye.
Later.